Hey, it's Graham. How are you? It's Jose from Beyond Food Market. So, guys, if you're new to this channel or new to Instagram or following me or just finding me out, my name is Jose and I'm born and raised in the Chicago, southwest side of Chicago. And I have an idea to bring allergy-friendly plant-based foods in underserved communities of Chicago. And let's just jump into it. The reason I want to do this is because back in the day, I graduated Louis DePaul University in 2004. From 2004, like the next 5 years, my life just went to fucking shit. Just went to hell. And I gained weight, just all messed up. So I've been working on myself for like 12 years. And what I want to do with Beyond Food Market is because I personally suffered from food allergies, and I discovered I had gluten intolerance, and that really messed up my whole life, man. Gluten, I was always tired. I was chronically ill. I had no clue. And it was just messed up, bro. I was just messed up. And because of my personal experience, I'm like, man, there's a lot of people suffering the way I used to suffer, right? And I'm like, man, I want to try and help them. So I've been on this journey of just changing myself as a human because I've done some fucked up shit. Been in some fucked up places, some dark places, did some crazy stuff, stupid stuff. And now I'm 48, and so just learning more and just, I don't know, dude. I'm just here, got the camera, and I follow Gary Vee, and it just says document. So I've been documenting on other social media sites, but I haven't done the Instagram, like I want to start focusing on Instagram as well. So follow along this journey from a kid from the south side, currently broke as hell, about $75,000 in debt, most of it student loan. But yeah, that's it. You're gonna be watching this guy come from an idea to start a company. I'm trying to start a company, guys, and I want you to see like a person like me, and I wasn't like, and I know people have it worse. I know there's people with worse lives. I get it. But it's really just in the mind. So I just started changing my mind and shifting it. And now I'm starting to shift it. I'm starting to realize things. And I'm getting better at this stuff. Like, trying to express myself. I got to start doing that better. And just, I'm learning. I'm learning more and more. So you're going to watch me learn. We're going to look back at this video and be like, whoa, Jose, I remember that video. And now look. So that's what I hope. So follow this journey, and I'm just gonna start posting. Maybe I'll do like once a week on Instagram, and then go from there. So let's recap. Used to be a piece of shit, trying to evolve to help people. I have an idea to help people that are in underserved communities because they're suffering the way I suffered, chronic illness, and you're literally dying earlier. I was just reading something from New York University that said that. Anyway, that's the whole thing. That's Beyond Food Market. And we're going to... well, let me tell you, since we're doing this, let me tell you why. I feel like I got something in my teeth. I think I got it. So, guys, let me tell you why I want to do this. Because we want to help people that are suffering from chronic illness, and right? And so the idea is, how do we do that? That was one of the biggest issues. Like, how do we bring food into these areas? So I had to find out why we couldn't bring food. So I talked to some, from me living right in Chicago Lawn. I live in Chicago Lawn. So I live next to Inglewood. But come to find out, it's inventory loss. So if you're a shopkeeper and your inventory is walking out the door, you're not making money. You're not making a margin. You can't survive. So a lot of companies can't come in there because there's low profit margins. So they have to leave, or they don't want to come in. And the reason is because there's lack of resources in these areas. So I was like, okay, I can't really change all the resources, but what I can do is bring food in there, right? I was like, how do we do that? So I was like, okay, inventory loss, protect it. So I came up with a cashless vending box that secures food and uses an augmented reality application to purchase food. So it's a cashless box that has one item, one purchase, box is empty. and I restock it. So it's a really big vending machine. Big vending box. That's what it is. So I'm going to stack it, make it stackable, make it networkable. And guys, this is just an idea. We're in the early stages still. So we got a long way to go. But you're going to watch it. So I've come up with a prototype, a little miniature thing. I'm going to show it. And that's it. So you're going to start following this whole thing. I'm going to build it out. You're going to see me build it out. And I'm going to show a video here of where it started from. And then you can watch me try to build it into a company. So it's just an idea. It was in my head 25 months ago, where I was like at the Polsky Center, and I started developing it, mentor. So 1 year to develop it, 1 year to kind of flesh it out, and then 1 year to start getting to this spot. Now, what have we accomplished so far? Well, I filed for a provisional patent on our vending box because I wanted to get a little intellectual property. And I started reaching out. And oh, here's something else. I was on LinkedIn and I posted a video from TikTok on there. And Ryan Bethencourt, who was a co-founder of Wild Earth Vegan Dog Food, and also got a deal with Mark Cuban on Shark Tank. And guess what he said? He reposted it, celebrated the post, and said, "I like your idea, Jose." That's positivity. So it's been 2 years to get somebody from the industry. Some people have said, yeah, it's a great idea, but he's an entrepreneur. He's in the industry. And to get the feedback from him to say that, kind of just, it was kind of like, it felt good. Because I've been like blind, like dude, like really, like I've been sleeping on my mom's couch for 30 months. Working on this, trying to change my life. It's crazy. And I still don't know if it's going to work. Still don't. But I'm going to try. Dude, like I'm just thinking about like, oh my God, I just really started. So that's how it feels. Like I'm 25 months in. I quit my job 30 months ago to start on another project. Then 6 months into that, I was like, the food desert was always in the back of my head. So I was at Polsky Center and I just told somebody and it kind of gained traction. And I had no idea. Like, I don't know if it's like, I don't know why it's taking this long. It just has. Maybe I'm slow. Maybe I'm not smart. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was all the drugs I did back in the day. I don't know. But follow along and let's see if this can happen. So guys, I appreciate you watching this Instagram TV broadcast from me. And I'm going to start broadcasting more. If you have any questions, comment below. Direct message me, whatever, man. Just dude, that's a fucked up dude that had an idea one time trying to change his life to help others and solve their pain point. And now this is the journey. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.